Yo, guys, what's going on? Sidewinder MC here with the Feed the Beast pilot episode. um, Basically, if you've never seen my Friday's Let's Play, this is basically episode 0. This is just kind of a pilot episode to judge how well the series itself will do. So, this should be coming out Monday after the vlog update, which I kind of bounced back and forth trying to figure out whether or not I should just go ahead and upload it or not. But I think I will. But my main idea for this series is kind of to expand my knowledge, per se, over the Feed the Beast forte of gaming. Typically, my gaming strategy for Minecraft itself is to be a builder, but Feed the Beast takes on a completely different scenario in the fact that there's just so much more machinery and farming and different advantages you can take a hold of. But right now, my schedule for YouTube is Mondays are adventure maps or any kind of map, any type of map that I like to play. Like so far, it's just been adventure maps, but I'm thinking about doing survival maps, puzzle maps, even some mini games like on the Play Minecraft server or the survival game servers or anything like that, which I haven't really gotten to do yet. I am looking into that for future episodes, and I'm trying to be quiet because it's actually 10:30 here, and both my parents are trying to sleep, so I got to be as quiet as I can. I will go back and make sure it's loud enough for you guys to hear at least. But like I was saying, right now, yeah, my schedule is pretty well set. I'm hoping with the right feedback that I will be able to add Feed the Beast in as a Wednesday episode. But here's the kicker: I don't know whether I want to do every Wednesday or every other Wednesday. Like I said, Feed the Beast is such an expansive pack. Like I said, this is a Feed the Beast monster, and it has, I think, over 170 different mods. Now, keep in mind, some are disabled by default, some are more extensive than the others. Like open blocks is pretty straightforward and basic. Biomes O'Plenty, which is the gen type for this world itself, has so many different generation options. Like I said, it's not even funny. But in this tree I'm cutting down is called a rainbow tree. Now, this is so overpowered, it's not even funny. Like I said, I think I chewed up almost half of my axe just trying to break this behemoth down. But it drops every single type of dye you can think of. It drops golden apples of both variety, it drops regular apples, and it drops saplings. And like I say, it usually drops a good handful of saplings. But yeah, like so, this first episode is just a sped up time lapse bit of just the first day adventure type scenario, trying to find a home base to start off with. And creepers got me like 3 or 4 times right by this freaking tree. I don't know what it was about this area, but it just was not safe. But a little side note, what you're watching right now is a 1-hour clip sped up at it's sped up by over 500 times. But I condensed down like an hour's worth of footage into 10 minutes. And I'm surprised that I can actually see most of what's going on. But what else did I have to say? as of right now, I think I've spent the last 3 days on and off playing Feed the Beast, trying to get a general grasp for the basics. I've shied away from setting up huge, expansive, basic machinery, but I do have a little bit of basics set up and ready to go for I think it's Industrial Craft 2. I know it's whichever one has the macerator. I think it's IC2. But that's about the only extensive machinery I have set up and ready. I think, yeah, I think I have the Tinker's melting. I don't know if it's a melting table or melting pool, but I have that, I think, all set up. Like I said, I've been mostly exploring, trying to find different blocks and whatnot to get basically this startup ready to go. And I found, I think, in a total like 7 villages, and one of them actually had the entire Tinker's Construct melting pool there. And like I said, I dismantled it and took it back with me. Like I said, I'm a dick. But what else did I have? Like I said, I've started collecting some of the a couple of Thaumcraft materials, primarily the Thaumonomicon, which realistically is, I don't know if I will get to Thaumcraft too much, just because most of the materials to get into Thaumcraft are rather extremely hard to get. But that might be a later expansion. And this is actually a fortress, I think. It's part of it's like Better Dungeons mod or something similar to that. I will go ahead and tell you I've found and explored 3 separate fortresses, per se, and the loot that you get out of a good fortress as compared to a mediocre one is wow, it's phenomenal. However, I am a little disappointed in the fact that I have not been able to find one particular item that will make all the adventuring even more doable in the long run. Like I said, right now it's kind of go out X amount of blocks and try to navigate back. Like I said, if I can find that one item I'm looking for, like I said, that will make the travel just that much quicker. And I know it's in the pack because I did a little creative mode flying, or not creative mode flying around, but I looked in creative mode at all the mods and all the items, and you can actually find the item in game, but it's so difficult to find. But like I said, this right here, this village, I will go ahead and spoiler alert this for you. It started out with like 20 villagers. I think I'm down to 1. Oh, I'm such a derp. But like I said, with this new mod pack monster, like I said, these biomes are rather freak me out sometimes. But yeah, it's amazing. But I think that's all the time I have for you guys. I think I'm just going to go ahead and cut it short. I did have another hour or 10-minute segment, but I've ran out of stuff to talk. I think that's all that's on my mind. But let me know what you guys think about the scheduling, and what kind of mod you want me to play around with. But I will see you guys next time. Hopefully we're back in Feed the Beast for not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after. I'll see you guys later. Peace.